guys, before I actually start this video, I want to apologize if you guys hear that fire alarm beeping. It is going to beep throughout the video. I am so lazy to actually change the battery. I don't really care about the health hazards right now. It's been beeping for a long time and I really don't want to change it. There you go. So I apologize if you're going to be hearing that throughout the video. Anyways, today I wanted to go ahead and give you guys an update of what's going on in my life. I know a lot of you guys have been questioning on my Instagram, my Facebook, everywhere about why I'm not filming anymore, what's happening, am I okay, is everything okay? So I just want to go ahead and pretty much go through everything that I've discussed in previous videos and also just kind of give you guys a heads up on everything that I am doing and what's going on in my life currently. So one of the major questions that a lot of you are asking is, why am I not filming anymore? My parents are normally very supportive of everything I choose in my life, even you know, YouTube videos, they were okay with it. And then people within my community, and you guys already know the issue with my community and how just like everybody talks very negative about you in the Pakistani culture, the Patani culture. And you know, it's not just my culture. Every time I upload a Chai with Makemeup89 and I specifically say something about the Pakistani culture, many girls come back and say it's not just your culture, it happens in my culture as well. So just in general, a lot of the negativity actually got to my parents. A lot of people were saying, oh, you know, your daughter's an actor, what are you guys worried about financially? She probably gets you guys all the money and everything. So it's been very negative on my parents. I personally don't like negativity. I am normally a very positive person, look at the world very positively, and I normally never give you understand. I normally never really care what people say about me, but when it does affect my parents, that's when I start to care. A lot of people started, you know, talking to my parents about, why is your daughter filming? Why are you even letting her? She's a Pakistani, she's a Patani, you should not be letting your daughter do this and everything. So my parents kind of took that negativity and pretty much threw it on me, and I pretty much had to make a decision about whether I wanted to do this or not. I love my family and I don't want to lose anybody. A lot of people in my culture and my community, they hate seeing people progress in life. They just hate the fact that, you know, somebody else's child is actually moving on and doing something, you know, bigger than their own community, and they really never think outside of the box. And for somebody like me, a girl like me, a Pakistani Patani girl, to actually decide, okay, you know, I want to make YouTube videos, I want to be on a beauty community of YouTube, or, you know, I just want to make people happy. This is something I love doing. It really affected people. I don't personally understand why my life and my life decisions and what I decide for my life affects anybody else. I really don't know how it affects anybody else, but apparently in our community it does, because they look at it as if I'm just kind of poisoning our whole community. I have realized over time, when I first started going to college, me and my sister, we were some of the first, actually me and my sister were the first, me and my sister and my cousin, we were the first Pakistani girls in our community to actually attend, you know, colleges and universities, and decided to, you know, move forward with our educations, because we never wanted, you know, a guy to support us. We wanted our own independence. When they found out that we decided to go to college and actually get our education, a lot of people started talking to, you know, very negative about, oh, you shouldn't be letting your daughter study. It's not proper to let a Pakistani girl or a Patani girl study in our culture, blah, 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 all that bullshit. And that's exactly what has been happening through our life. When we started wearing American clothes, when we started you know, wearing Western clothes, everybody had an issue with it, but it seems like now everybody is going to college, everybody is wearing Western clothes, and nobody has an issue. It's just the fact that we started first, and when the first person starts, it's just very negative. So because there aren't any Pakistani people from my community that are actually on YouTube and doing something like this is very taboo. Being on YouTube and stuff is never spoken about. However, I have met a lot of girls of my age, a lot of girls in my culture, in my community, that talk to me and ask me, how did I start? What camera should I use? Because I know a lot of people do want to start doing this. It's just very fun. It's very, personally for me, it's a stress reliever. I have gone through so much in life as far as weddings, you know, everything that I've personally gone through. Half of it you guys don't even know. So you guys have been there building me up literally from rock bottom to actually becoming who I am now. I was so negative in life before, just negative about who I was and who I wanted to be, my self-esteem, my confidence. It just wasn't at par. It's not what I expected. It's not what I originally wanted. I wanted it to be a lot more, and just being on YouTube gave me that confidence, gave me that self-esteem, actually gave me the idea of, okay, well, I can do anything. If I can do this and fight through all the negativity in my culture and my community, I feel like I can do anything in life. And personally, I know the Desi aunties and uncles will hate me for saying this, but as a Pakistani YouTuber, as a girl who decided to go for my dreams, as somebody who loves doing what I do and never gives up, I'm gonna let every girl out there know. If this is something you want, go for it. If it's not this, if you have another dream that is looked down on, that doesn't really, that's a dream that is not appreciated by anybody else, please be the individual that actually starts the trend of doing something in life for your community. I was the first one. Again, nobody looked at YouTube as a positive thing. Now everybody looks at YouTube and just like the beauty community and just the comedy entertainment, I guess, center of YouTube. Everybody looks at it as a positive way. At least the newer generation, the older generations, they're completely stuck with their old traditions. So as a YouTuber, as somebody who has stepped outside of the box, as somebody who decided to go for my dreams, I am 100% gonna tell you to go for yours. I would literally just like push you. I wish I could meet you and tell you that yes, you can do it. It's taken me a long time. I started in 2008. My channel in 2008 was forced to be deleted. This channel has been up and running for the past 6 years, and I have had my ups and downs with my community and me taking breaks and everything, but at the end of the day, I know I fully do not retreat from it and just say, okay, well, I'm not going to do this anymore because apparently my community doesn't like it. No, I only stop because my family in that moment doesn't like it. They don't understand it. They don't understand the negativity, and it's just that our community, or just in general, anybody who's negative is just so poisonous to your life. Just like that, anybody who's poisonous and negative to your life, I personally believe my community is very poisonous to me and my dreams and my goals and my aspirations and everything. And this is something I choose not to look at. Once in a blue moon, I decide to look at it because my parents are affected by it, and I don't want anything in the world to happen to my parents because some sick, twisted, old traditional minds decide that what I do isn't right, and okay, well, I'm going to talk about her. And I understand if you want to talk about me, by all means, go ahead and talk about me, but don't bring it to the attention of my parents, or my parents already know what I do. But if you're constantly sitting there butchering my parents for not raising me well, I personally think I'm a very good human being. I feel like I'm very respectful to everybody and who they are. I don't talk about anybody. I'm not a negative person. I've pursued my dreams. My parents have pushed me to go for my dreams and just do everything that I love. They've raised me very, very, very well. I know how to make my own life decisions. At the end of the day, my parents raised me to be a girl that's individual, a girl who can actually defend herself, a girl who knows how to support herself. God knows what can happen. I've already gone through a divorce once. Anything can happen in the future, and I never want to have to depend on a guy to support me in any situation. My parents have taught me to be like this. My parents have taught me to think like this. My parents are very strong people. For the aunties and uncle that try to bring me and my family down, honestly, screw you is all I can say. You're not good people. You're not good human beings. And talking about me only takes my sins off of my shoulders and places them on yours. So before talking about me, at least think of that. At least for 1 second, just think about how many sins you are committing by talking about me or my family, or just in general, anyone. Someone can quickly turn ugly from beautiful just by ruining their personality, just by really shining a negative personality to the community. If your personality is negative and you feel like it's not doing anything to the community, be positive. Do something better for the community with your personality, with your thoughts, with your beliefs. This is exactly what I'm trying to do. Just trying to pass a little bit of, happiness. I'm just trying to make people smile, just trying to pass on any kind of knowledge that I have of beauty and fashion. Well, I barely have any knowledge of fashion. Let me just take that back. Any knowledge that I have of beauty, skincare, hair care, makeup, I try to pass it on to girls. Girls that are young, girls that want to learn, girls that are just coming in to, their adolescent years, and I just want to teach them, okay, well, this is how you can be beautiful. This is one way of being beautiful. This is how you can take care of yourself and just everything in general. And if this is something you want to ruin, you can try. You're not going to take it away from me. You can try and destroy me, but you can't destroy me. God has made me. Allah has made me who I am. And nothing you do can take away what Allah has made. Anyways, apart from all of this negativity and the reason why I've been away from YouTube, there has been a lot that's been going on in my life. I actually started getting therapy for my back and my shoulders. I don't know if you remember from one of my previous try with Makemeup89s, I had a very bad shoulder pain and I believed it was caused by stress and everything. So I started going to therapy for that, and you know, it has been getting a lot better than what it was. I'd say maybe by like 85 to 90% better than what it originally was. So that's good. I mean, I'm doing a lot better health-wise. I've also been working out. I've recently started going to the gym once in a blue moon, and I started working out, like doing my 10 miles again. So that's something that I'm really excited about. It's something that I wanted to get back into because I was becoming very unhealthy. And unhealthiness is not sexiness. Now, another thing that I am so excited to share with you guys is a baby, a dream. I had a baby. You can take it as a baby. I mean, it is my little personal baby, something that I've dreamed of, something that I've honestly, genuinely worked so hard on, something I put my heart into. When I started, you know, you guys have known from my previous try with Makemeup89s as well that I wanted to do charity works, be a humanitarian, just help people out in general. And being on YouTube, you know, really pushed me into becoming what I wanted to become and do what I wanted to do, because I feel like I was getting so much help from you guys, and this was just going to be a platform. YouTube could have been a very big platform in actually doing that, you know, trying to bring a change to the world. So after I went on this break from YouTube because of negative people, I decided to go ahead and start something positive in my life and really go for something I've always wanted to do. Something that changes, you know, the world, and something, it might not change the world, but at least it can change somebody's life, you know? I started it. I finally started it. I'm still working on getting my organization legally passed in the state of New Jersey, just so I can really go to events, raise money, do different kind of things with my organization. Just so excited about it. I got the name picked out, which is called Hello Humanity. I'm going to post a link to it in my description box so you can like the page if you wish, and just also share it with anybody that would be interested in it. I also did my first project in Ramadan. Well, I did my first project in the month of Ramadan, and I also did it in the location of Karachi. We gave zakat to people that actually needed it. I think it was like 20 or 20 some families that we gave bags of food too. And I'm not saying this in any way to like offend anybody. I'm not saying this to show how much pride I have in myself and what I'm doing. This is me genuinely just telling you what I'm doing because I want you guys to get involved in this, and I really want you guys to start helping as well. I don't know what you guys are doing behind closed doors, but this is just me, like, one way of saying, okay, well, you know, this is something I'm doing. If I can do it, you can do it too. And it's not me rubbing in anybody's face like, oh, I'm helping people. No, it's not. I'm just so excited about this because I've pretty much shared everything that I've done in life and every exciting experience or, you know, goal that I've reached, and I want to share this with you guys as well. We got pictures of that as well. That's also on Facebook, and I originally started this off just giving the money out of my pocket, but I feel like that was putting a dent into my financial needs and everything. So I decided to finally do the whole donation stuff. I walk around at festivals asking people for donations, so I am raising money, and then also from selling the toys at festivals, I am putting some proceeds and profits into the donations. So some of it goes from me, some of it has been coming from a lot of people, and I'm very excited about my second project because inshallah I'm going to be going to Pakistan in the month of either January or February with my family, and I've already decided the projects that I'm going to be working on. I'm going to be building water wells hopefully in 2 or 3 villages. So far I have enough for 2 villages, and I am trying to raise more money for it, you know. Obviously the more I have, the more I can do with it. So inshallah, just pray that I can raise money. If you guys would like to donate, I'll go ahead and do this. I'll open up a GoFundMe page or link, which is going to be for the Hello Humanity donations, and if you would like to donate anything, you can by just clicking on that link and just putting in as much as you can, whatever you can. Even 50 cents counts. And if you feel like you can't donate to the cause, you know, don't feel like you're not doing anything. Just pass the message on, share it on your Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, just something, let people know about it, because I really genuinely am trying to do the projects, not for me, for, you know, others, you know. I'm not getting anything out of it except for du'as and just happiness. And I just want you guys to feel like you're a part of whatever I'm doing for this organization. As you guys have been here with me since the beginning of my YouTube career, I just want you guys to really be involved in whatever I am doing. And if you don't want to be involved in it, that's fine. Just support. Support is all I need as well, because when I first started this, I was told by many people, oh, you shouldn't do it. You know, people are going to look down on you because you're asking for money. Oh, people are going to think you're begging for yourself. It's not for me. I've already given up my YouTube dream many times, and this is something that I do not want to give up on. This is something I genuinely want to work hard on and really just push into the world. Again, the organization is called Hello Humanity. Me and my best friend, we were actually thinking of the name. So this is actually an organization with me, my best friend Farida, and also my other best friend named Tuba. And we're just pretty much doing anything. My friend Farida, she's in Canada. She's also raising money for the causes. And Tuba does the projects in Pakistan. But inshallah, in February, I'm going to be doing the projects myself because I genuinely want to go out there. I don't want to send the money to some corrupt politicians or the government or some organization. I want to do this myself. I want to go out there, use the money that I specifically raised for this and spend it all on this. I don't want anybody taking any cuts from it. So this is just something I'm really excited about. I personally don't know how to properly run an organization just yet. I really don't. This is just like a starting point for me. So just asking for donations, thinking of the projects, printing out the flyers and everything, and I've just been very excited about it because I feel like I'm finally doing something for myself, something that makes me happy, genuinely happy. And you know, if this is something people want to be negative about, by all means, just go ahead and be negative about it. Just know that this is something I'm not giving up on. I feel like this is something that I was placed on the earth for. This is why Allah has brought me into the world, because Allah wanted me to do this. Allah wanted me to help people, and I genuinely believe in that. So I'm gonna continue doing what Allah has really put me on the earth to do. So yeah, that's where my life is so far. I don't think there is anything else to share. Oh, I should have left my hair like this. Why did I do that? I don't want to film again. See, okay, I wore this like this little net piece under here because like the neckline of this dress is very low. So it goes down to like here, and I don't approve of that. So I decided to wear the net, and it looks pretty cool. Everybody's like wishing me birthdays right now, and I don't mean to be rude, but I have to like reply back and say thank you. It is my birthday on the 12th of October. 27 now. Oh, I'm getting so old. Oh, okay. On top of that, you know, just wanted to bring you guys into my life a bit, because I feel like I've talked about the negatives, I've talked about my project, just the positive thing in my life is something that I'm so excited about, and I hope you guys can be a part of it. That means donate. Just kidding. Again, if you can't donate, just share the link with people so they can donate, and you know, just make a positive effect in the world. Be a positive effect. But apart from that, I think my parents are actually going down to Pakistan to find us like rishtas, maybe, I'm not sure, maybe, just maybe, so I don't know. And I've already told them that marriage for me is like, don't even question that. Like, there's no way in hell that I want to get married. Maybe I'll get married because it's gonna happen eventually, it's gonna happen. But I told them, just don't even think about getting me married, because I don't want to. I told them I just kind of want to go to either Kashmir or just go to Pakistan and, you know, travel the world. I want to see all the mountains. I'm more of a mountain girl, not a city girl. A lot of people would like, oh yeah, let's go to Paris. Let's go. No, I want to go to Pakistan. I want to go to the mountains. I really want to go to the northern parts of Pakistan and the edge of like Pakistan and China. I was going to say Pakistan and Karachi. Pakistan and China, just so I can see everything. I actually want to climb mountains, the K2 mountain and everything. I want to go to Muddy and experience everything. So that's life for me. I want to get married to adventure. I want to get married to have fun, okay? And I feel like once I get married, I'm not going to be able to do anything with the charity, because I'll be so busy creating a family or, you know, taking care of the family. I won't have any time to do anything, and I feel like I have so much to do. I've just started on everything that I want to do in life, and I don't want that to end, because I feel like I have never in my life been so happy and so content and, you know, steady in my life as I am right now. I'm just very genuinely happy, and I don't want anything or anyone to take that away from me. And if, you know, that means that no marriage for now, then that means no marriage for now. If it means marriage will not keep me satisfied in life, then it won't. Again, I'm staying happy this way because I know how to be happy this way. This is something that I know how to do. I'm good at it. So I'm completely okay with that. Okay, well, apart from that, I guess I have nothing else to say. I'm gonna finish my uncarbonated complete sugar drink, and I guess I'll see you guys later in my next video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and by the way, if you guys like this makeup, let me know. I'll film it for you. Most likely I'll wear the same outfit. Not that I filmed it already. I will film it if you guys want. Maybe later. I'll go ahead and film it. I know it's a little dark for me. I normally don't do this. It's a bit much. So if you guys are interested in this makeup look, just let me know. Thumbs the video up. Leave a comment down below. All links are down below. I'm also going to be uploading like 1-2 minute skincare remedies, everything on Facebook, which I'll leave a link to down below. It's going to be like my little mini Sanchez beauty page, because my videos on YouTube are so long. So for those of you who just want like the real quick videos, and for those of you who are always on Facebook and not on YouTube as much, so if you feel like Facebook is just like one way to really reach out to you as far as my videos go, then I will go ahead and post that link that you guys can like, share, do whatever you want to do with it. I've already uploaded one video on it, so you guys can see it down below. Also, check out my comedy entertaining Facebook page that I have. I have a lot of negative guys on there, like Pakistani negative guys, pervs, fobs, and everything. So for those of you who would like to support me and be some of the girls, the very few girls that I have on there, thank you so much. Honestly, I feel like the girls on the videos are so positive, and it's like the guys that are so negative about me and just bringing me down. I need more of my girls out there. I need more of my girls on my Facebook. So if you guys can like that page, just I'll link down below again, okay? There's a few links I'll leave for you, just to catch you guys up on everything. Apart from that, I guess I'll just take a hike now. I'll go. Anyways, I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And yeah, see you in my next one. Bye!